Hi guys. Hello. I want to check in with you guys really quick. I know everybody was really pissed yesterday that the special live reading that I did not get saved. It uploaded for like 15 minutes and then it didn't get saved. So I just wanted to check in with everybody to tell you guys, I know that was some shit. I'm taking a little break. I only have a half an hour in between readings. I am slammed with emergencies. If you're waiting for your recorded emergency reading, they are being uploaded. Okay, YouTube is slow as hell. So for those of you that are waiting for your recorded emergency readings, they're being uploaded, okay? I just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, well, emergency readings are $150. If you want to do it live, it's an hour. If you want to do recorded, it's a half an hour. 24 to 48 hours, but I have been bombarded with emergency requests, so it's taking a little bit longer than 48 hours, but especially if you're requesting a recorded, the upload time is just atrocious as fuck. Hi you guys. I just wanted to check in really quick. I only have like a half an hour until my next reading. I just wanted to see, I know everybody's really pissed about yesterday, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know nobody wants to miss this live one. That's why your asses is supposed to have click on the notification button, okay? The little bell, so that you guys know when I come live, because I don't get to come live as often as you guys want. I try to whenever I can squeeze it into my schedule, and I'm taking a little break right now while my videos upload for recorded emergencies. So I thought I would come on right now and check on you guys to see where the energy is at, right? So today I feel like a whole different person. So whatever energies we were feeling for the past couple of days from yesterday, you know, past few days before that, it must have passed, or it's dissipating, because I don't feel as emotional as I did yesterday. And you know, yesterday I did talk about how we're in the transition of releasing and letting go endings and accepting our new beginnings. And you know, for some of us, you know, we have been prolonging the new beginnings and kind of pushing people away and saying no, 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 no. And now, you know, we are just like, okay, sure, here we go, okay. Aloha Elixir. Go to my any old video. I'll put it on this one when it uploads. And you will have the link to order you sprays and candles from Kyoki, who is absolutely amazing. If you want to book a reading with him too, all of his info you can find. It's under Intuitive Kyoki, his website. We are transitioning right now. And I don't want you guys to fight. I don't want you guys to fight what's trying to come to you. I mean, I was guilty of it myself, where I was still like, you know, we eat a cups and all that, but energetic wise, we kind of, you know, still kind of hoping and praying and waiting. But, you know, the final disconnect has been made, and we're really, really finally, right, accepting the fact that, okay, we are going to let go of what we've been hanging on to, right? And we are going to welcome the new abundance that's coming to us. When you vibrate super high, you will become a magnet for all abundance, okay? Low vibrational motherfuckers, I'm sorry, but you're going to continue to get scraps, right? It's law of attraction. You attract what you are, okay? So for those of you that are still, you know what... You know what you are if you're low vibrational. For those of you that are negative, for those of you that are not living in gratitude, gratitude is probably one of the most important energies and vibrations that you can live in to attract abundance. Gratefulness and love. And minding your motherfucking business would be huge also. You know, I know a lot of people, they like to come on my channel, they like to go on other people's channels and preach your shit. But it's very low vibrational to preach your shit to me, honey. This is my channel and this is my forum. And no one is forcing you to listen. No one's forcing you to watch. No one's forcing you to do anything. Okay? Okay? So if you are watching and you don't agree with what I have to say, you just click the fuck off. It's really simple. It's very easy to do. You don't need to write a whole paragraph of things to tell me how I'm wrong and you're right. If you're right, great. Let's agree to disagree. Remember, it's a 6 in front of me, it's a 9 in front of you. Start your own channel. By all means, please go do so. Please be high vibrational. Don't succumb to that energy. You want to attract love, you want to attract abundance, then be the best version of yourself. And hunty, I can assure you, you acting that way is not the best version of yourself. So then you're wondering, how come I'm not in union? How come I can't find a new job? How come this and how come that? Well, hunty, it's because you're vibrating low as fuck. Okay? Check your vibration. First and foremost. Okay? First and foremost, that's the biggest advice I have for today. Check your vibration. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Period. Okay? Period. You want to have what I have, you want to have what someone else has, you get up off of your ass and you work for it. Okay? The universe is waiting for you to just declare, I deserve it. They're waiting for you to become a vibrational match to whatever it is that you want. Right? They're waiting for you to clear your karmic debts and learn your karmic lessons. They're waiting for that. All you got to do is your part. You got to put a little elbow grease in the shit too. You can't just be sitting on the couch crying you want love, but you don't do a goddamn thing about it. Okay? There are things that must be done. But check your energy and your vibration first and foremost. That is just huge, and that's the biggest advice I want to give you guys, okay? If you don't agree with what a person has to say, do what I do. When people say some slick shit, I go, and then I just ignore it. That's the Queen of Swords in me. I go, so even if I don't say anything, my facial expressions show exactly how I feel. But it's better to say nothing than to open your mouth and say some stupid shit. Let's just all live in really high vibration. Why don't we all send healing energy to each other? Why don't we all root for the other person, right? Let's root for each other. Let's empower each other. Let's focus on the positive. How about we do that? That's what I'm about. That's what my channel is about. My channel is about empowering. My channel is about sharing with you, showing you my scars, being as open and as raw as I possibly can to my comfort levels, so that you can learn and you can heal. Yesterday, I talked a little bit during that live reading that did not get uploaded. I talked a bit about narcissistic behavior and for us victims and survivors of being with a narcissist. And I did 11 years. And, till this day, I'm sure he's going to say he's not a narcissist, whatever. There is tremendous amounts of healing that is done after you are with a narcissist. And something inside of me still attracts them. And I got to watch that very carefully. Something inside of me attracts them still. And I know it's something I'm transmitting because you attract something, right? It's vibrational. You attract what you are, but I'm not a narcissist. But something in me, whether maybe it's still codependencies, I still have a little bit of healing to do. Hi, England. Check your vibration, okay? Yes, and because we're light workers, it's very true that we are more susceptible to, attracting broken. So that is a hazard of the job. It really is. It's a huge hazard of our job. And I know this. I know that I attract a lot of people that are broken. I attract a lot of narcissists. But something inside of me is attracted to them also. So that's a fucking problem, because a room of 1,000 men, I'm going to be attracted to the one that, number one, is not interested in me, and number two, is a narcissist. That's something that I'm continuously working on, and I'm finally allowing myself to allow abundance to come in and to allow really good energy to come to me and not push them away. Because in the past, what I do is I push them away and I chase the one that doesn't want me. And in these new beginnings, I'm saying there's no way we're going to do this. we are going to welcome the good energy, and we are going to stay away and put a wall up against those that don't want to love you, that want to waste your time, right? That's what we're going to do. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull some Lovers Oracle cards. I don't have much time left with you guys. I got like 17 minutes. It's going to be a very, 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 very short one here because I just wanted to take a little breather in between, you know, doing my next reading. Again, if you're waiting for your recorded emergency reading, those are taking a while. They will be uploaded today. At some point today, they will be. Now, again, only if you want a reading right away. I get people email me. They say they want the $60 30-minute one to be done today. Hunty, it don't work like that. You want one done today or tomorrow within 24 to 48 hours. That's the emergency readings, and those are $150. Okay? You got to pay that price. It's not fair for everyone else. Okay? Otherwise, regular readings I'm booking into next week. Hi, Ireland. I did my first South Korean client a couple of days ago. I think it was a couple of days ago. Hi, you guys. My first one. I've done all over the world, but I'm pretty sure that's my first South Korean. And if you are in South Korea and I've done you before, correct me if I'm wrong, Hunty. But I'm pretty sure that was my first one. Very exciting for me. You know, to be just a girl here in Hawaii, to have clients worldwide it's amazing. You know, YouTube is amazing because it allows us to have this forum and to reach people worldwide. And, you know, I really would like to become more known here in Hawaii, but, you know, for now, I'm not as known in Hawaii. I'm just known, you know, everywhere else. So we're working on that, right? That's one of our intentions. Well, that flipped out. Okay, we're going to take 3. This one kind of flipped out. No wonder it flipped out. Hi, New Zealand. Surrender. Put your swords down. At times we must surrender the old. Oh, didn't we just talk about that? At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. I just talked about that we're in this transitional state where we're releasing and we're letting go of the old and we are welcoming the new. And I've been fighting the new for quite some time. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I'm human just like you guys too. I'm learning still. I'm going through it just like everybody else. So you have to make that choice. Remember we talked about, because it keeps coming up in the readings for February, we talked about Judgment Day. The Judgment card keeps continuously coming up, right? And Judgment Day is a decision that is final. And what the decision is for most of us that, you know, needed to be done is the 8 of Cups. We 8 of Cups in that ass. We are standing in our power. We're refusing to settle. And then to seal the deal, we are surrendering. And we're saying, that didn't work in my favor. It's not in divine timing. I release it and I let it go. Right, you guys? We're just going to surrender. We're going to go with the flow. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I mean, they're preaching, honey. They're preaching. I'm sorry if it's blurry. They're preaching. They're preaching. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So for a lot of people that are coming into union with, you know, this twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is you want to call it, for some people you're not reuniting with a twin flame. Some of you are, because your twin flame's not doing the work, or you're not, somebody's not, and you guys are going to choose free will, and the connection won't be made, and there will be no reunion. So for some of you, you're going to reunite with a soulmate from a past life. Okay, so this sacred union is very big. And, you know, I've seen some comments from some people. They're still pushing their shit on me. trying to tell me that my view that they're to drop the labels is wrong, and that this and that and that and this and that. Well, hunties, can I just tell you something? Okay, I got receipts here, because a lot of my clients here come to me, twins, okay, that really are twins. They come to me and we work on what they need to work on. The Eight of Cups, they walk, they stand in their power, they do all of these things. Guess who's further along the process than other people who are willing to budge? And I'm just saying, bitch, I got receipts, okay? Every single day, I wake up to DMs and emails from my clients saying, holy shit, 3 years, Missy. I haven't heard from him in 3 years. And ever since I've been practicing all of these things that you have been, sharing with me, he or she came back. Is it coincidence? I think fucking not. Because number one, it's with us. Self-love, it starts with us, right? We are love. I am love. You have to claim your power. You do not sit and you stay stagnant and you take it and you eat shit and you settle and you're second best. You do not do that. And that is the first thing that you need to do, is stand in your power. I don't give a shit if it's a twin flame or who the fuck it is. You do not settle. You stand in your power, and that's number one. Number two is you Eight of Cups that ass. Okay? Close out this chapter. For a lot of you guys, the chapter needs to be closed, this cycle. That's why the World card comes out all the time. That's how come the Wheel of Fortune comes out all the time, because it's time to close the book. What a lot of you guys are doing is, it's a trilogy, let's say, for just as an example, right? It's a story, but there's a trilogy. You're on the second book, on the last paragraph, on the last page, and you keep reading it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere. You're reading the last paragraph on the last page in the second book. There's a third book. Close the book, put the shit on the shelf, open the third book, continue. It's a third book. It's a whole new chapter, right? But it's a new beginning still. But to get this new beginning, we must close the book. You see what I'm saying? Endings and new beginnings are one and the same. That's why when I do any kind of rituals during full moon, new moon, I always incorporate both, because it's one and the same. You can't have a new beginning without an ending. An ending has to come for the new beginning, blah, 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 blah. Okay? You can fight all you want. You can. That's up to you. I'm not going to force nobody to follow what I preach or listen to what I preach. It's a free country, and what resonates with you resonates with you. That's up to you. You have to take what resonates. All I am saying is you have to stand in your power, That's what you have to do. I love Sal from Eat, Read, Love. Are you guys talking about Sal? I'm nosy as hell. I saw that comment over here. I'm going, I'm nosy as hell, hunty. Where? Where's Sal? Where? Oh, Sal, where are you? Show thyself to me. Where? See, everybody making shit up. You guys all making shit up. Stop getting me all excited. Stop getting me all excited. You guys know him and Angelic Karma. Way before I even used to do this on YouTube, I only started last year in April. I used to watch Sal. I didn't find Angelic Karma until later in my journey, but Sal was one of the very first. I used to watch him from way back in the day when he first started. Yeah, Sal, if you're listening, hunty, we are all going through it, aren't we? This Pisces energy, thank God, is dissipating, and we are finally kind of breaking free a little bit from that emotional shit that we're feeling, right? But you know what? Let's surrender. Let's surrender. You see that right here? Surrender. We are going to let it go. We are going to stop fighting the current. We are going to stop fighting, okay? Stop fighting the new that's trying to come in. The more I fight it, the more the universe shoves it down my throat when I try to prolong the new. And the new looks really fantastic. But, you know, there's still that part of us that, you know, we still get all up in our feels over, you know, what what could have been. I think what the worst part for me is the wondering of what could have been and the what if. And that's the part of me that just gets me a little emotional still. Yesterday, if you guys got to see my live, I broke down. And today the energies are not so bad. I'm able to be very Queen of Swords and hold the tears back. Um when I tell you guys, I know how hard it is to let go. I do. I do. And I fought it for a really long time. Surrender. Don't choose someone who's not choosing you. What about all the wonderful people out there that want to be with you? There are so many opportunities out there for us, and opportunities that we go, what the fuck? I didn't think that that would happen. I didn't think a person like that would be interested in me. But you see, when you vibrate at such a high level, when you vibrate at that frequency of a queen or a king, you attract queens and kings to you. So, you know, the humble part of me goes, wow, I can't believe that person wants to date me. Like, oh my God, I'm like, what the fuck? But the queen in me goes, of course he would. Why wouldn't he? I want you to live in your king and queen energy. For 11 years, I had to suppress who I was, you know, being with, you know, my karmic partner. I will never settle again. And I want you guys to never settle either. I don't care what this connection is you have with this person. If this person gives you no attention, and if this person does not reciprocate any efforts, and they keep you in the dark, and they mind fuck you, and they play games, and they're deceptive, I want you guys to stand in your power. I will never settle again. 7.5 billion. We're not accepting crumbs. Purge it out. The past couple of days, I've cried so much. And it's the Pisces energy, right, that we were feeling. And I was hysterical. I mean, hysterical crying. And for myself as an Aquarian, that's foreign to me. And I was hysterical. And I think it was because, as I talked about yesterday in that live reading that didn't get to be saved, it's like they're squeezing a rag, and they're squeezing it so hard, and they're making sure every last bit of it is out. We're purging them out to make way and to make room for this new person that's going to come in, and that is going to sweep you off your feet, and that's going to tell you all these wonderful things. And you know, for me, it's not about professions and for who they are and what they have. I don't give a shit about stuff like that. I fall in love with souls, not faces, and not money, and not professions. But honey, when I'm talking kings and queens are going to be attracted to you if you vibrate at that level. You're talking people that are like in very, very high places, but yet we're going to settle. No. No. No, we're not. I'm not, and neither are you. We're not settling. We're not settling. You're very welcome. I wish I could stay on longer with you guys. I've got a few more minutes. I wanted to just pull something with you guys, have a talk story session. As we call it in Hawaii, it's talk stories. I'm very communicative as a Gemini rising and as an Aquarius sun. So, me, I jibber jabber. But then when I get in my moods, I'm quiet as a motherfucker and I'm silent. So I'm bipolar in that way. I'm very communicative and then I just completely silent. Depends on my moods. When I'm silent, that's usually not a good thing. So that's the way that I am. So surrender. For those of you that have missed this particular reading, I will save it. I know everybody says, you're a Scorpio, bitch. Well, Aquarians are very much so like Scorpios in the fact that Scorpios are just so in their feels. Even though they hide it, they are very emotional. They feel everything. As an Aquarian, I don't feel things first. I'm very logical about it, which is why I have, we overanalyze everything. It's the Aquarian in me. I am completely in my head about everything. But yet in here I'm cold, and detached. But then the thing about it is that with Aquarians, it takes a lot for you to come in, right? Because we don't trust people. Just like Scorpios. Scorpios don't trust anyone. Neither do Aquas. So I don't trust anybody. So when I trust somebody and I let them in, they're in. And once they're in, I just can't figure out how to get them out. And that's the dilemma. And Scorpios are the same way. When Scorpios fall for you and when a Scorpio trusts you and lets you in, it's just like an Aquarian. You're in. And so the Scorpio Aquarian characteristics are very similar. Because Aquas, although we're very communicative, we can be very silent and we like to be alone too. We are humanitarians, yes, but we're loners at the same time too. So we can relate to Scorpios very well. Very, very well. Very well. My father is a Scorpio. My grandma is. My mom is on the cusp. I have Scorpio gentlemen, more than one actually too. I have quite a few gentlemen Scorpios around me. And they're just like us. And so Scorpios like to play chess. Bring it on. Aquas, that's what we do, hunties. This is what we do, hunties. We play chess, not checkers. Aquarians are always 3 steps ahead. That's just the way we think. Our mind right now, I'm doing this live with you right now. I'm thinking of 17 million other things. That's how my mind operates. That's the way that's the way we are. So we are very good chess players. We are constantly making moves in our head. We are planning already what you could do. 3 different scenarios are in my head for what you could possibly do or say. And I already have backup plans for each one. That's just the way that we are. That's the way that we are. It's chess, not checkers. So anyways, you guys, I do have to go. I need to get back to doing my readings here. I just want to take a little break with you guys and check in. And I'm so sorry about yesterday. Okay. I apologize. When I have some time and I'm, more caught up, I will come on here, spend time longer with you, pull more cards. But for right now, I just wanted to squeeze you guys in really, really quickly. To let you guys know I didn't forget about you guys and I love you guys so much, and we're going to get through this energies. I'm feeling it too, just like you guys. Today, I'm more Queen of Swords energy than anything else. Yesterday, holy hell, I was a fucking Pisces, crying my eyes out. But today I woke up and I'm like you see just earlier, that total emotional break I just had. Yesterday, I would have been bawling. Today, there's nothing that came out. It's just, I don't know. That's the Aquarian in me. So let's all hang in there. Let's all send each other healing energy. Please be patient with me as I get to your readings. I've been slammed with emergencies this whole entire week. Things are taking a lot longer. Please be patient with me. We also need to balance our energies out too, because if I don't balance my energies out, you may not get the best version of me. Okay, so let us breathe. Okay, as readers and psychics, intuitives, whatever it is that we do, we must. Okay, we must be able to balance ourselves. I got to take care of me first before I, take care of you. period. You know, this is our journeys. I know you guys are talking about Sal. Sal has his own karmic issues and journeys too. And there are certain things we can help people with. A lot of it is our own journey, right? I don't know what happened with Sal. I didn't see his videos, but we send healing light and we send healing energy. But at the same time, you know, we each have our own individual karmic lessons, and he might be going through his own. So it's not up to us to intervene in that. You see what I'm saying? We must let people go through their shit. And you must let me go through my shit, and their shit you got to go through too, okay? The Pisces energy is making us all emotional. I'm sure he was crying. I was bawling yesterday. You guys saw me, and I don't fucking cry like that. I couldn't breathe. I was crying so hard after the fact when I got off camera. Okay, so it's just been really bad for all of us. We're all feeling this energy, and we will get through it. The universe is testing us right now, especially. Remember, I told you we're in this phase where we got to let go of the old and move into the new, and that is why we're struggling. Because it's not easy, and it is a test. Are you going to pass with flying colors? What are you going to do? It's a test. We pray for Sal. We pray for everyone. I pray for you and you and you and you and you. We pray for everybody that's going through it. But you guys need to remember one extremely important thing. Before you guys worry about another person, check to make sure the person in the mirror looking back at you is good. Please, that's the only advice I can give you. We do pray for everybody, but at the end of the day, the person in the mirror that we're looking at, that person needs to be good first. Okay? You can't pour from a fucking empty cup. I love you guys so much. And with that, we shall end this, and I bid you adieu. And I will see you guys very soon. Pisces, watch your guys' videos. I just posted your March ones, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you guys very soon. We'll pray for each other, send each other healing energy. Us tarot card readers, light workers, psychic intuitives, we're really feeling it, okay, you guys? So please be patient with all of us. If other readers out there are taking breaks, please allow them to do so. Again, we need to make sure the person that we're looking at in the mirror is good. We cannot pour from an empty cup. So if anybody is going through some shit, and you guys want readings from them, please let them breathe. Allow us to balance out our energy, okay? Allow us to be human too. Be understanding and be patient, and send lots and lots of love and light to them, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Have a beautiful day.